Hello. Hi, Joelle.
Hello.
Where are the people?
Don't know. People.
I had a problem with oh, don't light a candle for her too. I had a problem with posting on YouTube. I was trying to post on YouTube and I had it all posted. See you guys soon. Da da da. And you know how they only let you post 5 pictures.
Yeah.
So I chose 5 pictures, and then it kept saying that they weren't loading or whatever. And I'm like, what the actual? Like, so then I'm like, okay, trying to stop. At least just let me stop the pictures and let me get that,
Right.
up or whatever. And I couldn't, and I couldn't, and I couldn't. I tried like 3 different times, and I said, forget it. I had things to get ready for. Obviously, we're here. So, first of all, I'm going to change our setup.
Okay.
Oh.
6 people.
That's not the one I was going for. This is. All right. Come on, people. So, I got a call, Marco Polo from Danny today asking if we're having a sale because I hadn't posted because I've been not feeling well. I started to not feel well last night. And hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
And she is out over there.
Is she?
Yeah, out, like out. And so I was like, oh my God. I hadn't felt good until about a little after 2 today. And then even then I was still kind of but I ate something and then I was like, oh God, I gotta get ready. And then I'm like, but I gotta figure out anybody that ordered anything for me in the last week knows that it hadn't gone out yet. And that's because I had it all done Saturday or Monday, or what day was it? I don't know. And it couldn't get it done. I couldn't print my Rolo wouldn't print the labels. So I was like, well, I was trying for like 2 hours, and then I'm like, forget it. Obviously, I'm not going to get this right. So I took my laptop, I took all the packages, loaded it in the car with everything else I was taking to Danny's, which means like I took a lot of laundry this time. I was exhausted by the time I got in the car.
Yeah.
And so anyhow, ended up not even thinking about it while I was there. Like, because I just got so relaxed and I just never. So then yesterday, by the time I got home, then I was doing nothing because I had I'm back on schedule with my back therapist, and he did dry needling on me. Danny suggested I ask about dry needling and massage. He said you can get both. I'm like, yeah, buddy, sign me up. So we're talking about it, and then I'm like, well, when do you think I can get this done? He goes, today. So I got dry needling done, which I had never had done. And also, by the way, I hate needles, and it wasn't so bad. The thing is, I wasn't looking at it. If I had been looking at it, maybe a different story. So I got that.
Was it just basically acupuncture?
It's a little different. It goes in different depths. And I think they kind of move it around in there a little bit. Anyhow, I was talking to Rachel about today. She goes, "Why did you get dry needling?" And I said, and I told her, and she goes, because she's shadowing, she's still in Nashville until Sunday, but she's been working and shadowing all summer. And she's shadowing somebody that she just shadowed them doing dry needling.
Oh, nice.
But I said, "Oh, so does that mean you could do it to me?" And she said, "Only if it's on my hands and arms, because that's where where her specialty is going to be," which makes sense because of her hand from her accident and everything.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, I was like, well, darn it. I mean, I don't want to hurt myself, anywhere else. And I don't know if that would help any of the other issues I have. Possibly on down the road, we'll find out. But anyhow, so that was interesting that I had that done. But he said, don't do any heavy lifting or don't do anything overexerting. And I had all this stuff planned to do last night so that I'd be ready today to go do this, and this. I couldn't do any of that, but I could carry in laundry. But keep in mind, it was wet. So you know how heavy that is, right? It wasn't all wet. The hanging stuff was wet, which means most of it, really. So anyhow, needless to say, last night was a waste. Today I woke up, I got sick last night, and I was up a lot off and on throughout the night. And then today was a waste until about 2, and I still, But anyhow, hi Lisa. So anyhow,
Hi, Linda.
around 5 minutes after I came to my feeling better moment, I realized I got not just thinking about the sale, but my shipping. I'm like, I gotta fix that. So I'm trying to fix it, and I'm like, oh God, there ain't nothing worse than you're not a techie and you're trying to do something techie and you just don't feel altogether right. And, you just want to throw that thing out the window. And I worked on it for 2 hours today. So I think that thing consumed about 4 hours of my week. And if you asked me what I did to fix it, I couldn't tell you if you paid me. Yeah. I can tell you all the things I tried, but I cannot tell you what it was that worked. So I got it done. I ran to the post office. I ran back. And then I quickly made our little thingamajig, our little ad. Oh, I see. And that's funny that I never had it done on my knees, because that's not anything that was ever mentioned to me. Ever mentioned to me before I even had my knees done. So I don't know, maybe they were too far gone. I don't know. But anyway, it felt good. It felt better. It would probably be better if I didn't have another kind of pain to distract me. Yeah. So I could have noticed if my back really hurt or not. But I feel like it might have worked. And so I'm down.
Yeah.
And and also I went to a different location with him. It was much closer to where I am right now. I mean, maybe a difference of 10, not even 10 minutes, but still. So anyhow, and I had to apologize because I hadn't seen him in a while because I've been, in a funk. And I said, but I got all my appointments made again and I'm on track. And my doctor said I can't stop seeing you because he really likes the fact that I'm seeing you and all this stuff. So anyway, back on track. Got some positive irons in the fire. In the fire. Positive irons in the fire. I don't even think I got to tell you about the last one because you work.
I do.
It sucks. It just, it's a little bit of it's a little annoying to our friendship, but we tough it out.
Yeah, but you were.
Hi, Maddie. So anyhow, and also aside from that, all today, I got a message from a friend that I hadn't talked to in a while, and it perked me up. Not that all of you don't, because I love you all equally. You understand?
Equally.
But it was a surprise, and it warmed my heart, and that's all I can put to that. Anyway, I don't like to do a lot of chit chat at this new time zone or new time that we're doing this, because I don't want our East Coasters that go to bed early to clunk out on us. So yeah. So is there anything else that we need to mention?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't either. I could always talk more about my vacation tomorrow, although this one won't be there because Thursday's her like busiest day at work.
Yeah.
See, there's that job again.
Yeah, no, it gets in the way.
So, but Nancy will be there, hopefully. I don't know if she's going to be here tonight. I think she might have a family thing or something. I'm not sure. I was supposed to see Nancy. Hi, Elaine. I was supposed to see Nancy this morning. But I told her I felt like
poop.
Well, poop was in the sentence anyway. But yeah, I did. And I didn't want to go anywhere that I couldn't be alone with a restroom. So, anyway, so we're just going to get on it. We both have like, I don't know, 12 or 15, 12, 15, I don't know. Some kind of like that number of items.
Yes.
And it's funny because they always say when you come back from a really good vacation, and you need a vacation, you had a good one. And I mean, I think it's so funny. I'm like, we went to Michigan and I need a vacation from that. I'm thinking, what on earth would ever happen if I got to go on a real, like, an actual tropical destinational kind of type of cruise? I don't know what I would even know how to act.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm willing to take a chance if anybody's listening.
Yeah, anybody wants to,
but I'm just saying. So anyhow, I don't have a well, I could. You know what? What's your giveaway be?
My giveaway today is up to $10 free shipping, and then these 2 sets of buttons. These are like Indian head nickel reproduction.
Those are super cool. I used to have an earring like that.
And then they look like little yellow pills.
They look like, like Tic Tacs or something.
Yeah, they are, they're buttons. So these 2, whoops, that's backwards. These 2 these 2 little button packs, and up to $10 free shipping.
So since I'm not in my normal area, because I have not been able to sleep in a bed since I came back. That's how bad my back is jacked.
Yeah.
So I'm back on the chair. You're looking at my bed right now. Welcome to my private area where the action does not happen. And so I got stuff all over my bed. And I got stuff all over everywhere because I've been working on a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did reach your bed in the storage unit.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. So we got a few things going on. So right now I'm going to be working from right here. Next week I'll be back there. But so since that is the case, today my giveaway will be free shipping. I also do not have my gosh darn it, I don't have it. I'll use one of Jill's hats again for the numbers.
Oh.
And yeah, so that's that. I'll do free shipping. Free shipping.
That's always good.
And since I'm more centrally located, mine is for just however much it is.
Hi, Velma.
Because mine doesn't generally get to like crazy numbers too often.
No.
And unless like certain people come in and buy everything. But you know what? At this point, I will happily take that chance. Hi, Velma. Just got to me. There are 3 ladies at the sale. That makes sense. Oh, well, one of them's not so wild. She's there just laying there sleeping. She's like that. Her face is smashed against the couch. And she's not even, I mean, usually she even has a clue what I'm talking about her. No, not now. She's out. She's out. So anyway. All right, so that's that. Let me get you.
Make me big.
And there you go.
Hi, hello, everybody. So I was trying to bring some things that you've not seen before. I think I succeeded all of them.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So the first thing I have are, oops, so sorry, a cream and sugar. Some of these things I forgot I had. So this is a cream and sugar. That's what they look like. This pattern is Old Ivory. They're Syracuse. Can you work? Kind of see. It says Old Ivory. It's Syracuse, China, made in USA. Here's the top of the sugar. Just a cute little cream and sugar with flowers and gold gilding. And no chips or cracks. No, not even any crazing. This cute little handle. The handles are pretty much the same. The one on the, of course, on the creamer is bigger. They're this kind of the same style. Look at the top.
Yeah. I like all the color in the design.
The flowers are really,
yeah.
I think it's transfer wear, but there's a lot of pretty colors in it. Same design on the top of here. So this cream and sugar Syracuse, the Old Ivory design are going to be $10, number 10. Oh, look at that. $10, number 10. These things are not planned. Ooh, sorry. Got a lot of stuff here. All right, so that was $10, number 10 for the Syracuse cream and sugar. And then I have a Salmon Falls pottery pitcher with a basket of blueberries. Here's if you're not familiar with Salmon Falls pottery, the painting is all raised, so it's
Ooh,
if you
Oh,
can.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I really liked it when I bought it, and then I just realized I don't really have any place for it.
Did you see that Mike wants number 10?
No. Okay. Thanks, Mike. So yeah, it's how tall are you? Here's the little like signature thingy on it. Oh, here it says it right here. Salmon Falls signware. So Salmon Falls is in Dover, New Hampshire. And can we make it work? I don't know. I'm gonna plug this in. See if I can get. I don't know if the ring light will help. Well, this is not a ring light charger, so it will not help at all. Sorry, guys. I want you to be able to see that if I can get it to work. You know, all this technology, but then there's too many cords in our lives. Let's see. Okay, it's right here. I don't know. Can you see that? Not really.
I can. I can see it, but I can't quite read it.
Yeah, so it does. It says Salmon Falls Stoneware, 1994, Dover, New Hampshire, and it is. Again, this ruler that has all this randomness on it. 4.5 inches tall. So it probably holds, at least 16, maybe 20 ounces. But it'd look really pretty with flowers coming out of it. Oh, look, I actually have the flowers today.
Yeah.
Tall, but
Okay.
you could use it as a vase. You could use it for syrup, milk, whatever. So this is going to be $15, number 47. $15, number 47 for the Salmon Falls pitcher. Okay.
All right. So my first item is this beautiful doily that is a slight light teal. You guys, we have this thing about teal versus turquoise, and I'll show you. This is more tealy. It does have a light teal, but trust me, it goes whichever way you want it to go. I realized I didn't have my ruler in here, so I have this one that I had over here, luckily. And so let me try to measure this. It is about just under, I would say just under 18, like maybe 17 across, at the high points there. But isn't it beautiful? I mean, this is a really poppin' color. And this would look so good on, like, if you had like this in the middle of a table and you had a beautiful bouquet of flowers, or if you had it on top of a big book or stack of books, and then how, I say like this, and then maybe like that thing of yours with the bottle with the stuff coming out of it, and then a little belt or something like that, whatever. Now the only thing is that I don't clean these kind of linens because I don't know how. I will try to wash an apron or a tablecloth here and there, but these I have no clue. I would guess that this would just take, where did it go? I think this is the part that I'm looking for. Aside from just flipping it over, here it is. So there's two little spots. Well, here's one. It's just, well, you can't really see it because of my fingernails.
Can see it.
Yeah. And then this one's worse. But I think it would just take a little, hey, Becky, I think it would just really take a little oxy.
Yeah.
You know,
might work too.
Or what?
A Tide pen might work.
Oh, yeah. Or even just soap and water. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about these delicate things. But anyway, this is, like I said, I would say it's about 17 and a half inches. And this is going to be $15, number 51. $15, number 51. And I can't remember, but it either came, okay, everything today either came from our trip or my personal stash or storage unit. So I don't remember on this one if it came from Michigan or my personal stash.
I can't remember.
Yeah. The next thing I love. And in my head, I'm like, I'm totally going to use it. And then I'm like,
Mike 151.
Huh? What's that?
Mike 151.
Oh, you got it. Mike, thank you. And then I'm like, I am not going to use it because it's not that it's not big enough. It's just that it's too nice. Well, I don't know. I tend to put a lot of stuff in a purse that is wonky, and I don't know if it would be, if it would play right with what I would put in there. Mm-hmm. This is it is vintage. It's Margaret Smith out of Gardiner, Maine. Let me try to show you that. Margaret Smith out of Gardiner, Maine. And then you could see the inside is that it's like a coppery color, brown coppery, like that, silky satin, whatever.
Linda, it does match the chair.
And yeah, it does. And I love those closers. That's what takes you back to the day. Those kind of, hi Sandra.
Hi Sandra.
It's like those are the kind of things that that we remember. Oh yeah, you had to do this, or oh yeah, you had to do that, or oh yeah, remember Velcro or whatever. Now I will tell you that the handle's fine. I don't buy purses if the handles are shredded. But the fact that this is a little older and it's not shredded. It's just I don't even think there's really anything wrong with it. I just noticed like this little bit, like maybe it's just that it's, going in a different direction because your hand is holding it a certain way.
Yeah. Hi, Angie.
But, hi, Angie. Yeah. Happy hump day. And this is, so the bottom, the opening, I guess you could, or the, holding area is about 2 3/4 inches. And then the bag itself is, about 10 inches. And then with the, another 5, I would say, with the handle. And then the width is about 12 and a half, maybe. You guys, these are all estimations because I can't find some things. So anyhow, it's in great condition. And look at the colors. These are, I'm living for it. This is like so cool.
Yeah,
This,
it is really nice.
I would have had this if I would not sell it, but I believe somebody wants this because it's amazing. I could see it hanging on a doorknob, just hanging on a doorknob in the right room that it would go with. And I know what, and but I have somebody that's keeping me on task.
Yeah, yeah. It came all the way from Michigan.
So anyhow, this is, and I kind of call it a mini Mary Poppins bag because it's not like a carpet bag kind of thing,
Yeah, no.
but I think it's way cuter. And I love the colors. Obviously, these colors are everything. But anyway, it'll be $12, and it's number 74. $12, number 74. It's like also one of those that you could totally like see ladies just walking down the street, and it's hanging on their arm, And
We've got Nancy Kell.
Oh, good, Nancy. Thank you. First of all, thank you. Secondly, I did not forget about you. I had your package all ready. Yours is actually the first one I did, and then I realized I didn't put your giveaway prize in there. And so now I have to find the giveaway prize. I think it's on my desk, which is also where my scale was. So it will all fit very, very well together. I mean, it'll be
good.
Yes, all good. So, all right. Thank you both. Thank you both. No worries. That's nothing.
Okay, so now I have a.
Oh, and I got to put your numbers in. I'm doing it. Don't worry.
Because I'm not there to do it. So I have a Fire King hobnail plant pot. Come on, you can do it there. You can see it says Fire King. Made in USA, ovenware. I'm not sure that. I guess you could cook something in this. I don't know. I would use it for a plant. It is.
Oh, you could. What would you make in there? Like a souffle?
I guess. So there was a piece of somebody got paint on it, and I just realized. So it is a little over 5 inches tall. Huh? Huh? She's what? A little over 5 inches tall, and then on the seams, it's got like these long hobnails. I don't know what like little bars. So here's the inside. It's in great condition. It's just I decided it's time to go. So this is this is $12, number 38. $12, number 38 for the Fire King hobnail plant, milk glass hobnail plant pot. It's a lot of descriptors.
Yes, it is. The more the better, though.
So number 38. And then, at the beginning of the pandemic, I really wanted some jadeite. So this is what I bought.
Well, that certainly compares. Although I have to say, it's dang cute.
It is cute. I think it's probably
super cute.
A child's set of something. It says JP on the bottom. I have
no idea. What it looks like? It looks like it would be from like a salesman's set.
Maybe it is. It also is kind of slaggish. You can kind of see here, and then kind of around the edge. So I'm not sure.
That's a cute thing for me on the Windshield.
Windowsill.
Windowsill, yeah, thank you.
So here, I'm trying to, the slag doesn't really show up very, but the top is like kind of white. Looks like a cup from a set. Yeah. Yeah, child's cup. Anyway, so this little cup, it's kind of, oh, I don't know, on the bottom you can kind of see the slaggy look right there.
I can totally see it.
So this little mini.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Cece.
Hey, CC.
What is up, girlfriend?
So this is is $10 and number 29. $10, number 29. I didn't
That's really neat. I think that, and see, that's like one of those things. If you need just one more little thing in your
in your display,
yeah,
it's 1.5 inches tall. All right, Annette. Thank you. All right, Michelle, this too.
oh, okay. I don't pay attention. Hi, Annette. Okay. Next item, because it's a somewhat of a choice, are from Michigan. Now, I've been trying to decide, like, am I seeing wear, or am I seeing just something that needs to be cleaned a little better? And I feel like it just needs to be cleaned a little better. And then so I went and I tried to do a quickie little wash, and all there was I all there was to use was an what do you call those? What's that called? What's that called with the? It's like steel wool with the blue stuff.
Oh, Brillo pad. Brillo?
It's not that, but it's something like that. Yeah, I can't think of the name of it, but obviously I was not going to use that. So I just tried to tenderly use my hands to wash it with hot water. And so I think that actually it just
SOS, yes.
SOS pad. Thank you.
Thanks, Becky.
I think it just needs to be a little better washed in certain areas. Because I just think that the design doesn't go over all of the squares. And it's the only ones that you can really notice it on are is this one right here, like that, and then this one right here. So
yeah,
I think it really would just kind of wash off with a little of the right touch. But anyhow, these are so cool. I have two, and they are obviously they are very mid-century modern. And what they actually are candy jars. They would have had a lid, like the kind that would go like that with a little like bowl to, and that just didn't make it because a lot of things they just don't.
And they were odd shaped.
I know, because I was like, I know they're not glasses, I mean, not saying that you couldn't drink out of them, but they are a little big. They're a little on the hefty side for that. But I mean, I think this would be good for even like, if you have a mid-century bar, I think like the stir sticks.
Yes.
That would be perfect for this. And a lot of times I joke, if you're going to have a big party or something, then you're, if you got a big crowd or something, then you have a bar, put like a tip jar, kind of jokingly, put
Yes.
like a tip jar, you know. But I mean, this is I obviously you're not putting like uh peanuts or anything in this. Somebody's gonna get a trip to the hospital probably. But I mean, there are definitely other things that you could use. I definitely think that this is barware esque since it can't be a candy jar, which I also do think is funny that they wanted it to be a candy jar because I don't, you know, I mean, back in the day, I guess it was different. Our moms probably poured a few in our hand and that was it. Now everybody goes, you know, digging. So, I mean, I suppose, you know, as I believe with everything else, it is what you want it to be. Hello, Zeus.
Hey, Zeus. I think it should be
So,
a giant old fashioned glass.
I mean, I'm just saying it does have a nice hold. It does. And it would be going the right way. I'm just, yeah. This is just under 5 inches in height. And then it is uh just under 3.5 in diameter. But they're super cool. They are going to be $12 each, so you have a choice to get one or both. $12 each. As a matter of fact, I'll do this. $12 each, but if you buy both of them, I'll do 2 for 20.
Yeah.
So it's number 84. Number 84. Let me just kind of give you a nice little.
They're really nice.
Yeah, and you know what? We see a lot of mid-century. I love mid-century barware, but you don't see. I've never. I mean, I guess because it's a candy dish, but I've never seen like this color kind of
Yeah.
style combo. I think it's super cool though. If you have any red or any gold in your bar, and actually in a bar, everything doesn't have to be matchy matchy anyway. So, I mean, they're just super cool. You could put plants in here for all I, you know. So that's that. And then I have, now I got this in Michigan, and let me tell you, you know how when you get a new car and you say it's got that new car smell? Well, imagine that you bought something from, I don't know, the 70s, I'm going to say, maybe. I didn't do my deep research, but I did picture research. I didn't do year research. This thing, the second you open it, you get that new Tupperware smell. And I think we got some people that could attest to that.
Yep.
One of them
That's
being right next to me, and the other one's not being at the sale right now. Nancy and Christy. You could have smelled this from the next aisle. I bet. It needs a nice soapy soak.
Yeah. Not in the dishwasher.
Not in the dishwasher. No, people, no. This thing has not been. This thing has not been used. It has not been touched. It has not been used. It is. I mean, there's nothing. It's the only thing is on the bottom from the stickiness. And actually, I thought I had gotten all of that off from the I think I did. I bet you that was something another one. But yeah, you see. Tupperware. And I don't know if this had a handle thing that went with it. because if it did, I'd be honestly very surprised that it didn't come with it. That might have been before the day of that far of an advance. But I mean, it is like, I mean, help me out here, Joelle, right? This thing is like,
it's in great condition, and it's a devil egg.
oh, didn't I say that? I'm sorry. I got so swept up in the smell kind of took me over. It's a devil's food egg holder. And so they have two different sides. And I'll be honest with you, you could use it for something else too, because these come out. So you could use it for something else. I don't know exactly what.
You can put some veggies in there.
Or veggies and dip, whatever. And yeah, these are, you know what? It's so funny. Every time I look at these, I feel like I'm looking at milk glass. Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but that's a good of a condition they're in. So I don't know the measurements. Good God, I've got to find my thing here.
Yeah, you can place ice packs underneath there to keep them cool.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's 12 by like 9. 12 by 9, and then in like about 2.5 inches in height. And it's going to be $20, and it is, I want to say, nearly pristine, as nearly pristine as I can say, without being like this label of good housekeeping, And it's $20, number 70. $20, number 70. Yeah, this would be good for keeping cookies.
Yeah, and jewelry, and
yeah,
it says lots of. It was for that that person that they always brought deviled eggs to every event.
Yeah. Well, because everybody always wanted them to. I mean, we had this conversation. I've actually never eaten a deviled egg. So,
fun fact about Michelle: she's never eaten a deviled egg. I love them. You have Annette for that.
All right. Thanks. Yep, I see you. Thanks, Annette. All right, going in the hat, and there you go.
Okay, so this weekend, my daughter and I went to the Alameda Antique Fair and whatever it's called. Anyway, it's like once a month, and it has a lot of crazing.
Oh, cute!
It's so cute. Like there's like an egg on this side that is actually, the outside of it is raised. It's kind of interesting. It's hand painted. Well, looks like the duck he looks stenciled.
Huh.
But
he's adorable.
He's really cute. Here's the bottom. There's no markings. The bottom is a little bit rough, but it's just the ceramic is not glazed right around the bottom. So he's really cute. Just a cute little egg cup that you could, I don't know, you could put an egg in there at Easter time, or you can use it as an egg cup, whatever you'd like. So this little egg cup is going to be $4, number 45. $4, number 45 for this cute little egg cup. Look at the grass. It's just like little dots. The chick is cute. It's so adorable. It's so interesting. Like, I don't know. The chick is definitely stenciled on there. All right, Annette, I got you. Thank you. All right. And then I have something that I actually bought from Michelle. But now I'm selling it to you. These little
From
Winfield pottery. Yeah, forever ago. I
golly,
forget this design pattern, the name of
they're
it.
cute though. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 ashtrays. You know, when you used to, they may have been like ashtrays for bridge when everybody had their own ashtray.
I like that
This
the
one,
pattern.
yeah, this one's got a little chip out of the glaze right there, and it's discolored a little bit. But here's the Winfield USA label or imprint, and you know, most of us don't smoke anymore. Well, I never smoked, but you can use them for so many other things. You could put an incense cone on it. You could put your rings on it. You could put your tea bag on it. There's so many other things you could do with these. So these are these Winfield ashtrays are $6 for the pair.
Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, you know what? People say that every time we do something with an ashtray, and I never remember that.
Well, that's great. You could put you could put your soy sauce and your wasabi or just your soy sauce in here, and then your chopsticks on there. Yeah, that's a great idea. These are so cute. They were just like sitting and collecting dust. So I'm selling them to do. So $6, number 37. That's 2 for me.
It is. Trying to
Hi,
get a little
Claire.
spot off of something. Well, I'm not sitting here with a magic eraser. I don't. Hi, Claire. Okay, so my first item is out of my personal collection. And it was kind of funny because I think that I'm not positive, but I think that Joelle was surprised. I don't think she was even going to try to make me part with it, but then I said I would, and I think she was kind of surprised. So anyway, here it is. It is this very cool turquoise rusty and it's got a name brand even. Well, Turner metal box, and you can open it. Um, Not really sure why this is in here, but they're cut. They're cut for. I'll just leave them in there. You might want to use them. But obviously the inside's not as rusted up, and you know if you like it a little nicer, you can probably use some barkeeper's friend on this. I have had this probably 15 years. In my decor in like my houses. I had this in my office at work. I had a one of those ink wells on here and a feather coming out of it. I don't know. Anyway, so again, I got to get the measurement. Where did that? You know, this thing is magnified. You think I'd be able to just stick it to something and not lose it. Well, let's just do a little approximation here. How long is this thing? 10.5 by 8. So let's just say it's 11 by 11 by 6. We'll call it 11 by 6. And I mean, I think it's so cool. I love it for all different anything. If you're creative and if you're worried about, it being, yes, absolutely. If you're worried about something like this being on your furniture, keep in mind that that is why people use placemats or doilies or scraps of fabric or those little nubbies.
Or books.
Yes. And you could get, the nubbies that you put on the bottom of a chair. You could put those on here too.
Yep.
So this is super cool. And it's going to be $12 and it's number 57. $12, number 57. And I have to look at something real quick.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Yeah, that would be cool. You can put some flower decals on it. You could open it up and lay some flowers in it.
You could put stuff in it to keep it open. You could lay it like that and or you could put something like that would hold that open a little bit and put stuff in it. I did multiple different things because I think I filled it with red, silver, and turquoise ornaments.
Oh yeah.
And I just filled it and I just got as full as I could and then I just laid it like kind of however far I came and then it just kind of laid shut with it looking like it was bursting out. And that was super cool looking. So did I say that number? It was 57. Okay. The next thing I got, this came from Michigan. And I think little price tag stuff. It's from it's Hager. And it is this light blue and white or like a cream. Like, I don't know. I would call it it's whatever you want it to be, I guess, because you got to think about the subject matter. It says A for antelope, B for bear, and C for cat. Now, in what world that all goes together, I suppose everybody would think of it being light blue back in the day, a baby boy. Also, there's a lot of crazy. I think planter. I also think, it has a little chip. And right here. I think this would be great outside with a big hearty something in it. In a climate that can handle something big and hearty. And it might kind of cover this up because I mean it's kind of cute, like, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. But all together, it's kind of like cute in a child's room sort of way. Yeah. So either that, or you could, fern, perfect. Or you could wrap up, the things for a baby's room, like the little washcloths and stuff like that, and put it in there. Or you could kind of turn it into a lamp for a kid's room.
Yeah, I would put it on if it was me, boy or girl, I'd put it on the changing table with lotion and not sure anymore, but like
contain the butt paste and all that stuff.
Yeah, that would be like everything would be in there.
Yeah, it is cool like that. I think of utensils, but obviously it's not very kitcheny unless you're very eclectic, which I know many of you are. So anyway, this here is $25 and it is number 82. Number 82. And I mean, honestly, I think, I mean, I'm just saying here, Christmas, or I mean, you got like Halloween on the brain. And I know a lot of you love your Halloween. So I say paint this all like one color, like orange or something, and then paint the cat black
That would be cool.
or the word cat, the letter C. I would just do the cat himself, and I would do everything else like orange or something, like a dark orange even. Something like that. I think that would be super cool. And then you can have some kind of weird pumpkin-y kind of, or a bouquet, one of your fall bouquets. But
Or
I would
black
like,
flowers.
what's that?
Or black flowers.
Yeah, yes. But I would definitely go with the enhance the cat part of it, unless you're really into antelopes or bears.
Yeah.
Or the ABCs.
Yeah, Becky, that's a great idea. Baby socks, washcloths.
Yep. All right. Back to you.
Okay, so let's see. I also at the Alameda antique fair and something anyway. I found these little berry bowls. And
oh, that's a great design.
it's called Desert Star. It's made by Royal Dalton, made in England. But look at it. And look at, I don't know, can you see like, it's almost like, I don't know, in here it's like there's brush in there. I don't know. Can you see that?
Oh, the turquoise?
Well, in here, no, just like in the white part, it's like
Oh,
there's a kind of a design in the white part. You kind of see it there.
oh yeah. Yep, I see it now.
So it's like kind of atomic,
like striations or something.
It's like perfect colors for the desert.
That's really cool.
And there you can see Desert Star, Royal Dalton. I've never seen, there were more, but they were really jacked up. So I have 2 of them. They're so cute. They're just like these 2 bowls that, I don't know, I just love them. They're in perfect condition. So Royal Dalton, made in England. Desert Star, berry bowl. Excuse me. A little bit of salad. Whatever you want to put. Some ice cream. So these are, where'd it go? So this is going to be $12 for the pair. $12 for the pair, and the number's 39. 39 for the pair of Desert Star by Royal Dalton berry bowls, snack bowls, ice cream bowls, whatever you want to put in there. Yogurt with some berries.
They're really cool. And you want to tell a funny little story about berry bowls?
Oh, the one we went to Danny's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those yellow berry bowls that I sold Danny. Thank you, Nanny. I sold Danny 6 of those yellow berry bowls, and then when we went to Danny's house, she served us like this really yummy like rice salad that she made in berry bowls, those yellow berry bowls. So
it's always good to see our products in real life on the other side.
Yeah. So the pair of bowls is $12, number 39. Okay, so now I have a choice of some Wade Winsies.
Ooh.
And I actually did find the pumpkin. I found 2 of them. I messaged Carrie about it, but Carrie never got back to me. So if anybody knows if Carrie has the pumpkin one, if not, she can message
Carrie.
Carrie, Lori's daughter.
Oh, okay.
So I have, so these are going to be $3 each choice. So I have 2 of Uncle Sam. There, you can kind of see it. One is in the package, one is not. And those of you that may not know, these come in red rose tea. The bottom. So I have 2 Uncle Sam's. I have 1 little leprechaun. And then I have 1 scarecrow in the package. So that's what so these are $3 each. And the number is 41. 41. And then let me know which ones you want. Number 41, $3 each. Pulling stuff out of my cupboards so that I can bring some new things and get rid of some things.
Yeah.
Okay, that's $2. That's $2, Michelle. That is 2, Michelle.
Jeez. So fast.
$2. Keep dropping.
Okay. So my next item, I mean, I thought it was timely. They're vintage, obviously. Look at the more. But there are these cards from Michigan. And I think there are 4 of here. No, there are. I'm gonna have to turn it the other way because there are more than just 4 designs. There are many. I'll show you what we've got. All right, we've got the Winter Wonderland, and they tell more on the other side. Winter too many in Michigan means the winter sports and blah 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 blah. Very pretty. And they're just, little note cards, right? And they all have envelopes. Oh, I think there's 2, maybe 2 of each. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm off. That's 2. Oh no, there's not. There's more. It's all different. Okay. So then there's the end of a perfect day. And I can tell you that that looks way more calm than the end of my day in Michigan in the water. Suppose I'll have to tell that story tomorrow. And so that's 4, right? And then there's 2 of the pictured rocks in the Upper Peninsula on the southern shore of Lake Superior on Michigan's UP.
Move it over just a little bit. There you go.
Oh, sorry. They're really nice pictures. I mean, even if you just framed them, they're really cool pictures.
Sorry about the noise.
And then I'm trying to keep these in order I think Bella might have heard your cat, which is funny
Oh,
because she doesn't usually care about stuff like that.
yes, that's our old cat. She's waiting for Matsuma to feed her.
Or she wants to go somewhere.
Yeah, she's very vocal.
And she's not going anywhere right now, I'm telling you that, DOG. Okay, so just sit down, Belle. So that's 2, 4, 6. Okay, then we've got the glory of autumn in Michigan is exactly how the glory of Wisconsin looks, by the way.
The glory of Midwest in fall.
Yes, it should say the Midwest, but this is a Michigan thing. Okay, and then there's the farm scene. So you got 2 of the farm scene.
Nice.
And then, of course, I'm saving for the last because I know everybody's so into the Mackinac Bridge. So this is the Mackinac Bridge.
Which was when was it going to be closed? Labor Day?
I think so. It sounded like it sounded very odd that they would do something like that.
Yeah, when we were driving back, there was a road sign as we were driving towards Indiana that the Mackinac Bridge was going to be closed on Labor
Yeah. And okay, so it says the Mackinac Bridge, the mighty Mac, a modern engineering feat, has been called the 8th wonder of the world. This beautiful bridge, which links the 2 Michigan peninsulas, offers a breathtaking panorama of land, sky, and water throughout its 5-mile length. This view of this magnificent bridge, taken at dusk, provides graphic evidence of the beauty of Michigan, of which her people are so enthusiastically proud. And all I got to say to that is 5 miles. Whew.
I didn't know it was 5 miles.
Yeah, I might need to be sedated. Because I feel like I've seen pictures of it where it seems very steep at the beginning. And all I can picture is winter time. It's like, I don't know, maybe you should have just left the UP be part of Wisconsin. I just forgot about this thing. But anyway, I haven't seen it yet in person. I'm sure someday I will. I live close enough to make that a reality. So that box of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, right? Cards, I believe. That is going to be $12. $12, and it's number 68. $12, number 68 for the 12. Wait. 12 embossed color notes. Did I lose track of numbers or something?
No, I think you said 12.
Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I said. Okay, I see. That's an odd thing because you would just, the way they divided it.
I think it'd be 16.
It seems odd. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so that is Michigan it's in its finest, most beautiful form on these photographs on note cards that are $12, number 68. $12, number 68. Now, the next thing I have, I realize a little late, but that's because it got withdrawn from my personal collection. Yeah.
Yep.
Trust me, this vacation wasn't all
No.
whatever. It wasn't tension, obviously, but we worked. She busted her butt and my brain and my heart. No, she busted her butt and my heart. But anyhow, I cannot I don't know if this one opens at the bottom. I don't have the arm strength for it, but
Is it Aladdin?
it is no, it is universal.
Yeah, I think they all open though.
I thought so. I've never even heard of universal. They have bottle fillers, food jar fillers, three different sizes actually. And it says when ordering cup or bottom, specify bottle or food jar size and color. From Hartford, Connecticut. I've always been I love my thermoses, and I've always just put like dry flowers or nothing. So, for me, it's sometimes just been themselves, but the reason that this one is going to be $12 is because it is a little banged up. Now, it's not as like common as other ones are, but they sometimes, they actually use these things. So,
They've got
there's
glass inserts, so
what's that?
they've got glass inserts.
Yeah. Yeah. So they have some kind of scuffs. And again, this is something a magic eraser could maybe do great on. I'm again still just not in that place. So this is gonna be $12 and it's gonna be number 76. Number 76. And that is it.
Yes, Michelle gave lots of things from her storage unit to bring to you and not have to move into a likely one-bedroom apartment.
You got it, Annette. Thank you.
So the first thing I have is, it's too bad Christy is not here. I have a little white cat.
Yeah, I wonder where she is.
It has a light blue bow, and it's got a little smudge on its head that I thought I got off. Anyway, it's like a little long-haired kitty looking. It's kind of looking up. The pink nose. Somebody put little felt pads on its feet. Cute little short tail. Here's the bottom of it. No markings. There might have been a marking on the foot, but I'm not going to take those off. So this cute little white kitty is going to be $4. Number 44. $4, number 44 for the cute little white kitty. Do you have a little granddaughter, daughter, or maybe just like white kitties, like Christy? $4, number 44. Why is that? I thought I cleaned it all off. And then, I think this is next. And then I have a white dog. It looks kind of like a little Basset Hound Dog, which I've never seen a white one of. But
Oh, me either, but he does.
yeah. Here's his face. I clean. He's there. He's definitely bisque. No markings on the bottom. There's probably a sticker at some point. There is, well, I say no markings, but there's somebody marked right there. He does have like a little speck of black on there and on his haunches right there. So he's a cute little white dog that you can put in your dog display. He would go in your Memorial Day, Labor Day display, something white.
Go outside.
Something, next to something with a flag in or something.
Go outside.
He's in good condition.
You wait.
Need to clean him a little bit more. But he's also going to be $4 and he's number 20. So $4, number 20.
Are you on your first item?
No, this is number 2.
Okay. Bella, you wait.
Sorry, Bella.
That's all right. It's all right. She's got to learn. You got to wait.
$4. Did I say number 20? $4, number 20.
Bella. Bella. You just good. Just sit down. Just sit. Ow, sit. Okay, is my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. Sorry about that. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just that my attention is being demanded. Okay. My first item is going to be this set of 3. They are flash glass, but they are so super cool. And I feel like they're like a turquoise, or a pewter surround.
Yeah.
And you could tell that they're flash. I'm not trying to hide anything. Cleaned them up and you could see it. But these, so there's green and there's gold and there's red. And these would be so cool with, like, especially if you're in a boho setting, so cool together. Or, like kind of somewhat scattered with the tea light, which of course I don't have in here. But, with like the LED tea lights or something. I think they're really boho, but also, somebody did use them for a real candle, because I feel like this is some really old wax in here. But I just think they're super cool. I like the look of them. I like the like I said, they're just totally boho. And this is going to be the set of 3 for $8, number 73. Number 73 for $8. And honestly, like, this isn't like something that you're trying to pull off as like high-end swung glass or something.
No.
This is like, you just work it in and, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My next item is probably my favorite item. This is out of my personal collection. It is this book called Kitchen Junk. It's from 1999, and it's by Mary Randolph Carter. And I'm sure that a lot of you are familiar with her If you've been into like like country living, country home, all those magazines like that, you probably have heard of her. But like she is, I would say, a pioneer in collecting junk. But she is definitely like, let me see this. Hang on, let me see it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Who here has one of these?
That's cool.
I might. I might have that. Or I saw a plate like that recently. It's restaurant wear. There's some Crazy Daisy back there.
Look at those yellow bugs.
Yeah. These are great. I mean, some of these are so. And then I'm gonna try to. It's a heavy kind. Not well. It's kind of heavy. Look at these. That somebody painted. It says my own set of kitchen ornaments transformed and presented by my friend Gloria Landers and soon to hang on our country Christmas tree, which stands each holiday in where else? The kitchen. So that's neat. Look at what she used and then look how she painted them. And you could all do that. I mean, it doesn't have to be like to that, extent or style, but look at this. Look at the cutting board, the onion. That's cute. I'm just trying to see if I can find like, oh, of course there's KitchenAid stuff and recipe cards and recipes and tins. Look at these. It's a great book. I mean, it is a good read and it is a great, like, just, it's eye candy all day long. Oh, look. If anybody is interested in one of these, I have a red one right there. And my prices are all getting marked down, by the way. I mean, within reason. This is such a good, look at this page. When you see this page, doesn't that make you smile? And it's got like the old tablecloth underneath it. It's got all the things that, these are like all the things that we all collect and oh gosh, it's really, oh, look at these. All these different aprons. Oh, that's cute. So anyhow, this book is fun for days. Days, I'm telling you. And it is, and don't forget, if you only buy a book, it's gonna go, it would go media mail. Also, if it wasn't the only thing you bought, but maybe you win the giveaway, then I'd be paying for your shipping anyway. So this is $20 and it's number 66. $20, number 66. It's from 1999. And I'm not even kidding you guys. If you sat down today with this book, you would just be like, Oh my gosh, I just saw one of those at Michelle's sale. Oh my gosh, I just saw one of those at Cindy's sale. Oh my gosh, I just saw one of those at Dee's sale. Oh my gosh, I just saw that at the antique market and I didn't buy it and I wish I would have and I went back and it's gone. You know, there's just a lot of really cool things in here. So, very cool. And now was that my yeah, those are my two. Right. Right? My two? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I have some molds, and these are going to be choice. And I'll tell you right now, they'll be $3 each. So this is the first set of molds. There are 7 of them. And they're like little tart molds. I don't know, they're not deep tart molds. I don't know what exactly. But you could either make tarts in them or use them for some kind of artwork, and I have to get them apart. I'm sure I could get them apart. So there are 7. And yeah. Anyway, there's 7 of these. I will get them apart of this style. So they'll be $3 each. And then this style, more like a little tiny bunt that would make, there's a couple of dents in some of them. So just so you know, they would make great assemblages. And this is what the inside is. It's the back. They have a, let's see if I can find one that looks a little worn. It is Miro, I think is what it says. I'm trying to find.
Miro, I think that's Manitowoc. Maybe wrong. I might be wrong.
Made in the USA. The finest aluminum. They are 118M is the mold number or whatever. I'm trying to find, sorry guys, I'm trying to find one that, again, come apart. So what happens is they, putting them together, it's hard to see the Miro because they've been put together so much. Come on.
I gotta go let the dog out. She's gonna make me crazy otherwise. How do I like not make you guys see me?
I think you turn your camera off.
Oh. Oh, yeah. There's a thought.
So it's M-I-I.
Right, no, go outside.
Miro, the finest aluminum made in USA. It's not going to show up, I don't think.
And I'm thinking it's from Wisconsin. Miro, I believe, might be from Manitowoc.
Yeah, it just says made in USA. It may be. So there are 6 of these and 7 of these. They're $3 each, number 36. $3 each, number 36. So let me know. Put in number 36, indicate like donut and star or whatever, round and star, whatever, and how many you want. And they are, yeah, there may be some dents in it. They may not be perfect. So $3 each, number 26. I hear a soccer game in the background. It's driving me crazy. The U.S. lost, for anybody that might want to know. It's very sad. And I was gonna say something in terms of the kitchen. So we were at this like little antique shop on the Russian River. I can't remember the name of the town. And this guy used to live in San Francisco in the Castro. And if any of you guys have ever seen a Victorian house, the kitchens, well, the ceilings are like 20 feet high. and there were these cabinets, the entire thing. He had a picture of his partner in front of these cabinets, just covered with amazing stuff. And I was quite jealous, but they have very tall kitchens. Okay, so that's the molds. And then, so I was going to have a like bar sale, but it just never seems to happen. So I have this bitters shaker. So for those of you that know what bitters are, you put bitters in your drinks, like your Manhattans or old fashions, a whole bunch of different things. Bitters are supposed to be like digestives. So here's the top. It is, I don't think, it might be plated. I don't know. But here it was definitely used. It is not, there are no chips or cracks in the glass. I think the bitters may be silver. If I was fancy enough, I would put my bitters in here, but it's just there in the jar you buy them in at my house. So this bitters shaker is going to be $15, number 17. $15, number 17 for this bitters shaker. And some people, especially a lot of bars around here, they make their bitters themselves. I do not. I just buy it. But anyway, this little bitter shaker is $15, number 17. All right, Annette, you got it. Michelle, that's 2.
Okay. All right. My next item is going to be this super groovy. Where did I put it? Right here. Out of my collection again, out of my personal collection. And it does have, I will show you that it does have one hole right there.
It's definitely a cigarette hole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I mean, chances are pretty good that that was a cigarette hole back in the day. So this is a cool, and it's like, honestly, aside from that, it feels like new. Aside from the cigarette hole, feels like new. It's got this like plastic, like really cool, like glittered. It's not a zipper packet, but I don't know. You would keep certain things there, probably. I don't know.
Pre-zipper period.
Okay, yeah. The inside is like that satin. It's all, oh, there's like a possible another well, the cigarette hole was only on the inside on that. Okay. It's in there on the bottom. It's like a half of a cigarette hole.
Someone drop their ash in there.
Probably. But otherwise it just feels fine, you know. And it looks clean. And then you got this little bit of lucite here, little acrylic. And then you've got this handle, you know, so you could close it and carry it like that. Okay. But otherwise, you would open it, it would have your yarn and your whatever you're working on. Perhaps you're making a baby Afghan or something like that. That's what you would be working on, and that's what you would have in there. And then you could just leave it in there and just kind of, the yarn would kind of just be coming out while you're working on it. So you could kind of like, carry it along with you if you were taking your kid to the dentist or something like that, while you're waiting. Or you could just like be super cool and have it in a groovy living room. These are wood. This is wood. Have it in a cool living room, with like some magazines in it, or I don't know, just whatever, kind of things you want to keep in it. A couple little pillows, I was gonna say, but
you could roll up some throw blankets and put them in there.
yeah, maybe.
A couple of little ones.
So, yeah, this is just, I mean, look at it. Look at the colors, you guys. Look at the colors. Super cool. I would say 18 inches, maybe by 12. I'm not certain. I can't without my, and then the opening, I would say that's probably 8 inches, maybe 7. Super cool. And $18 and number 77. $18, number 77.
It's so cool. My grandma would have it next to her with her yarn in it, her crochet
Yeah.
hook in the pocket.
I never saw one this cool, but then again, back then I wasn't looking at them with the same eyes as I am looking now.
You've got a net for that.
All right, thank you so much, Annette. All right, let me write that down before I forget. And also because I have to turn the page. Okay, the next thing is not my last thing. I don't know about Joelle, but I do have an extra last thing. If she does not, I do, and it will be a offer up. But this item here, I have a choice of 4. And these are, now, when I tell you right now, I'll tell you $10 each. I will tell you right now that you might be one of the people amongst us that have paid a lot more for just 3 pages or something like that from the sales on when Instagram sales started. And they had like works, like actually used pages and stuff like that. Well, these are not. This is 50. These are all 50 sheets. Okay. This is the national brand analysis pad. And these are great for journaling.
Yes.
Jump journaling. And there's then there's the, so that one's by National. This one is by Wilson Jones. And the only thing is that the back has come off of it. But this one is a side pull. Okay. So this is how this one looks.
They're so good.
And so side pull, Wilson Jones. Okay. And then the next one is Wilson Jones with a top pull. I don't know what I'm saying pull, but you guys know what I mean. Right? So Wilson Jones and top pull. These ages, I mean, this one's 1962. This one's 867. This one over here, I can't even see it right now. So
that was your spreadsheet back in the day.
yeah, you got that right.
I just can't, when I see them, especially like estate sales, like I don't need these, but I just buy them anyway.
I hope you guys buy these because I have so many more. And so, and then this one, it's a little smaller, but it's the same. It's actually super cool. It's It's again 50 sheets to pads by Deluxe. And
That one is so good.
yeah, these are these other ones have the holes in them. I think they all did. No, the first one did not either. And this one is loose leaf as well. So these are going to be $10 each choice. And the number is going to be number 85.
They're so good for junk journaling.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Annette. Oh, God. I wonder who's going to win the prize tonight. I'm joking. I am so, hi, Helen. Annette, I love you. But I'm joking. Do you have anything else?
I have 3 more things, but I can do as many as you want.
No, I only got one more, but I got books and magazines that I can grab too down here. So that's fine. Yeah.
So I have a pair of mugs. They are great colors. And they are Hearthside buffetware number 554 Japan. I love them. I have another
Let
one.
me see those. Oh, I like those too.
I know.
Cat. All right, I'm going to let Bella in.
I let the cat out. Okay.
I don't need to close the camera. I did it before because I thought I didn't have pants on, but I do. See? I need to fill up my bag with my thing with the numbers.
My God, sorry, I'm laughing so hard. Okay, so there's 2 of these mugs. I just love them. I have that I don't even use. I have all these mugs hanging up like above my cabinets on those like pegs, those like accordion peg things. And so, I have a mug problem. These may have gone through the dishwasher a time or 2, but they're still pretty good. So and they stack. So there's these 2 mugs. What did I say? Hearthside buffetware, Japan. These are for the pair $8, number 9. $8, number 9. And then I have this like wood vase thing. I don't know exactly what it is. So it's wood that could probably use some oil on it. It's turned wood, but then it's wrapped around it is leather. And the leather's tooled and then stitched, I should say. I have no idea what that says. But I saw this at Goodwill quite a while ago, and I was like, I need to get that, and I still don't know what it is. So
it's numbers in here.
Teapot, and then whatever that is, and then some like little ferny things on each side of the teapot. It is like the leather is hard. It's been on here a long time, so it would look, if you polish this, if you put oil on this, the wood would look even nicer. And then you could, whatever, you could put something. It could be a pen holder on your desk. You could use it for flowers, shorter flowers. So I don't think I would put water in here, but anyway, just thought it was interesting. Really have no idea what it is, but it would, it might go with your vibe, your design. It is $8, number 7. $8, number
I
7.
just want to say, in all honesty, I did put for each one of those pads, I put a number in. So I'm not trying to be, shady.
Yeah. Okay. You got it in that. I know. I don't even know how many. Every time I bring a mug home, the kids are like, another mug. Although I will say they do like the Ray Dunn mugs because they are big and
Chunky.
chunky, fantastic for drinking. I don't I don't buy them new, but I do like them. So $3 Target. That was 2.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I know. I see it for 9 too.
All right. I am doing an offer up, and it's going to start at $12, and it is from 1990, and it is this sugar bear
Oh yeah, the sugar bear.
ornament. Sugar bear, good. Yeah. Good. Doesn't anybody else? Huh?
Was it cereal? I forget.
Yeah. It looked like puffed corn.
Yeah.
Or puffed wheat or something, but with lots of sugar in it. So starting him at $12. Starting him at $12 from 1990. I really would have thought he would have been older than that, to tell you the truth.
I just don't remember of him. You said starting at $12.
And he's wearing a Santa outfit because it's, he's an ornament. Dang it, I can't talk. So cute. Okay. So how many did you do? Did you do 2 or 3? Joelle. Joelle.
Sorry, I was.
Did you do 2 or 3?
I said I did 2. Sorry,
Okay, then I'm gonna do one more.
And I have one more if we need it, but if not, it's fine.
Well, I just grabbed this. I've shown this before, but I'm sure I'm deleting or I'm decreasing the price. So this is I got an Esquire magazine from April 1964. And so of course the best parts are all these ads in the back. I mean, they've got, I don't know, just funny. Oh yeah, this is the one. Nobody bought this before. This is the one with the ad that was for the wet Yvette.
Oh, the wet Yvette.
Yes, a breathtaking vision of a blonde sylph in a bikini. The marvelous Mimu.
A blonde what?
Yeah, exactly. Sylph. SLPH. SYLPH, their home. Darn it. I thought I'd be done before they got home. So I hope that the other one doesn't come in. Uh, Ziggy, what's a SILF? SYLPH.
This might answer your question. A silk SYLPH is a person who grows up extremely light.
He did not answer the question. But anyhow, there's a lot of alcohol ads, a lot of slacks and suits and such. Like that.
You said SYPH?
What? April 64. It's Esquire. And this is from a flashback from the World's Fair in New York, I believe.
An imaginary spirit of the air.
Okay. I still don't know. Real men use Kingsmen. Ask the woman who owns one. After
Oh my
God. Sorry, guys.
Okay. So maybe
hang on just a minute. I'll turn off the sound. Bella.
So Michelle, maybe we should be done and we should pick our no. So what was that? What was the number? How much in the number?
$8, number 64.
$8, number 64 for the Esquire with the SILF in it. SYLPH. I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have her pronounce it. Oh, I turned the volume down. I don't know. Learn to pronounce. It's okay. I don't know how to pronounce it. Now you're muted. It's like I'm at work. You're on mute, Michelle.
Okay, so that's all. Then we can do the if you want to do the recap now.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So I have the Salmon Falls pitcher with the basket of blueberries. It was $15. Number 4.
Oh, that's so cool. I like the texture.
Yeah, it's very textured. And then so $15, number 47. The next thing was the Fire King plant pot.
I don't bring you anything.
Is $12.
Okay, if anybody, sorry, I gotta interrupt.
Yeah,
I'm taking over the screen.
All
Look,
right.
if anybody's ever been to the Wisconsin State Fair, they're known for their cream puffs.
Oh, thank you, Jill. That's so
Yes.
nice.
Yes. Okay, back to you.
So that
and I'm not eating it until I'm done, so don't worry.
Okay. So the Fire King hobnail plant pot, $12, number 38. Bye, Nettie.
Bye, Nettie. Thanks. See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Thank you, Nancy, for and the Winfield ashtrays.
Those are so neat, you guys.
And then the pair, $6, number 37.
I think they'd be cute with obviously crystals and stuff.
Yeah. I do like the idea of like soy sauce and wasabi and then your chopsticks.
Yeah. If I did that sort of thing, that would be.
And so then I have the desert star pattern from Royal Dalton berry bowls.
Love.
So good.
That design, and then the fact that it's turquoise on the outside, it's like crazy.
So, the pair of these bowls are $12, number 39. the choice of Wade Whimsies. Where did they go? So I have 2 Uncle Sam. They're $3 each. I have a Scarecrow. And here's a Leprechaun. $3 each, number 41. And then the white cat, where the heck is Christy?
I know. I'm just thinking that because I'm like, I got these Michigan cards.
And then, right on schedule, the white cat's about to walk in front of the camera. Oh, there we go. So the white cat with the blue bow, just a cute little guy, is $4, number 44. The white dog, he's Bisque, and he also $4, number 20. And then I have the molds, which are $3 each. $3 each for the mold. I have 7 of these and 6 of these. Number 26. 1 of each.
I almost made it on time.
1 of each. Okay, thank you, Velma. So I'll
For our
give
final recap.
the Scarecrow, the Leprechaun, and Uncle Sam. Thank you, Velma. So these were $3 each, number 26. Let me just write that down for Velma. Hey, Velma, you're going to get 3 entries. F and K. And, oops, I already have a J and an A. All right. And then the final thing is oh no, I didn't show that. So that's it.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. I have these 2. Oh, where'd they go? Scoot over. These 2 super cool mid-century. They were apothecary candy jars, and they had lids back in the day, but they don't have the lids anymore. They are very cool. A couple might need a little magic eraser, just on very few spots. Very cool. I don't remember how tall I said they were. But anyhow, no lids. And I will mark them down to $10 each. And $10 each, and number 84. I have 2 of them, so $10 each, number 84. They're awesome. And I'm sure somebody could think of, I think they'd be great for stir sticks at a bar or, something like that. So cool. Okay. Then I've got the Rusty, you've got pants on, right? Yeah. I shut off my screen before because I said I couldn't remember if I had pants on when I took her out. Oh. Jill, that has pants on too. And then there's this Rusty metal turquoise box. Super cool.
I love that.
And I will mark this down to $10. Again, out of my personal collection. And the bottom's actually in really good condition. And the barkeeper's friend probably could do a little something on this if you wanted it to. So this is $10, number 57. $10, number 57. I've got this Hager Humongous. How big did I say it was?
I don't know. Big.
Yeah, it's like almost 5 inches tall and about 5.5 or a little more in diameter. And it's got antelope, bear, and cat is very, very crazed. It could be good for anything in a baby's room, holding all the things for a baby, the cloths, the pins, the jars, the bottles, all the things. Or you could like paint it all orange and then paint the cat black for Halloween. Anything you want to do with it, actually. And I will reduce this down to $20. $20, number 82. $20, number 82. And I've got the Michigan cards. There are a set of 12 cards in here. This is 4 of them. And then there are a couple other ones. There's like a farm one. These are the, highlights, I guess, but I don't want to have to go through the whole thing again. But there are
It would be a cute snack jar with like Belvita in it.
That would be totally cute. Okay, so these cards, I'll mark that down to 10, number 68. $10, number 68. Then I've got this book out of my personal collection, Kitchen Junk, from 1999. It is by Mary Randolph Carter, and it is $20, number 66. Number 66. And this is eye candy for days for people like us, you guys. Telling you now. Then I've got the set of 3. They're flash glass, but in this setting, I don't think it really matters. They're kind of like cool boho or like a room that's a little more, just kind of, I don't know, not fancy, I guess I would say. And so you can see that they're flashed. And this is like a pewter or something. And they'd be great for like a tea light or a votive. I would obviously always go for the LED. But yeah, these are super cool. The colors together look so good. I think it's so cool, like on a in a cool vignette or on a above a fireplace, mantle, like with all different vignettes up there. That would be cool. So those are going to be $8, and that's number 73. $8, number 73. And then the last item, or no, the second last. I have this Esquire magazine from April of 1964. And I will do $5 on this. And it's number 64. $5, number 64. Does that have a sheet behind you? Actually, it's a Vera Bradley throw. Like, it's really soft. I found it at Goodwill, believe it or not. But no, it's not the chair, it's my blanket. All right. And then the very last thing is the Sugar Bear. And I will just do 10 straight. And we'll say then number 90. 10 straight, number 90. And it's a Sugar Bear from 1990. He's wearing a Santa suit because he's an ornament.
I guess I didn't watch enough TV to see it. I don't know.
He wasn't on TV. He was cereal.
Oh, well, then that's why. Because we weren't allowed that kind of cereal, so I never.
It was, his box was like gold and blue.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, well, that's it then. That is that. So let's do the winner.
She
Winner,
said
winner, chicken dinner.
would
And I have
for a lining of a coat. That would be
I know, it would be cool. It would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be a really good idea. I'm so oh, I'm so nervous of who's gonna win.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you gonna make us side by side?
Oh yeah, hang on.
There. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. A. Who had A? Velma.
Hey. Hey.
Velma, you win. You get free shipping, and then you get these buttons. And I gotta find the others. These really cool, like, ooh, hold on. These like Indian head nickel.
Yeah, those are super cool. Very cool.
That's your prize. Yeah.
All right, now I gotta mix them up. You can see what I'm doing here. I don't have I mean, there's only 2 other people I think that can win. So here we go. Number 85. Number 85. What a shocker. It's a net.
Yay, Annette.
I just knew it. It was for the columnar, whatever you want to call it, the spreadsheet pads.
Oh, nice.
It's for one of them anyway. Oh, you did it again, Annette.
Well done. Well done.
She's the top winner, I tell you what. Oh, that's neat. Velma has a button collection.
Oh, sweet. Well, these will fit right in, Velma.
So yay, winner, winner.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Is she even still here?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's here. Is Annette still here?
I don't know.
She's probably like, I know I won Michelle's. I don't even have to stick around.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
But no, there were 2 other people that could have one.
True.
So anyway, okay, well, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Now, don't forget that tomorrow I will be on at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock noon Central, and 10 o'clock a.m. East Pacific. You guys, I got to get it back down to normal. I know my time zones, okay, but when I had to say it last week, it got me all out of whack. And now that, we're changing this time, it's even like more out of whack. So thanks you guys so much.
Thank you, everybody.
And yeah, please, please, please come join me tomorrow afternoon. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.